Hello?
Hello. What's your good name? Bees?
B.
B. Okay.
B-E-E. Yes.
Okay. It's fine enough. Okay. Yeah, well, I can guess that you are a female and you are welcome on board on a trial session with TradeX, which is the most popular names in this industry and trading offering the mentorship over the globe, right? And
Okay.
you can find a lot of my videos as a testimonials, or you can find in community tab onboarding certificates, schedules, etc. I am basically serving in this industry for the last 7 years, and I had the pride to be mentored by directly by ICT, who is the founder of technical analysis refined in refined SMC models like smart money concept purely based on technicals, right?
Mm.
So you
Yeah.
might have seen my forecast for the last FOMC passed yesterday. You have seen that the results were awesome. My prediction was exactly right about the gold and crypto as well. So as far
I
as
didn't see that, but I will
if
try to
if you
check.
haven't, no problem. You can have seen my live trading videos. Everything is available. I'm doing live, right? And that's the best testimonial, live trading. Yeah, well, anyways, as you said that you are at a third level, means struggling just to be consistent. I would like to have what have you learned so far in this industry? If you
Um,
are you
so many.
profitable, would you rank yourself as a profitable trader?
No.
No, it means you are not consistent and sometimes profit, sometimes most of the time losses, right?
Yeah.
If your loss is greater than profit, then it means you are in loss. It's not about the wins on number of trade wins or etc.
Mm.
If just equation is if your profitability is smaller than the losses, then it means you
Mm.
are in loss. You need some sort of guidance, coach, etc. Yeah, well, anyways, if you want to ask any question about trading or any ambiguity for getting my mentorship directly, because it's my way of teaching that I teach one-on-one only, no other mentee or no class type education I'm providing. Okay, so
Oh, it's a one-on-one
one-on-one, definitely that's the best way to teach anyone.
for an individual, like a group of people.
No, not at all, not at all. You and me, like this on Zoom, we two are only online, right? And I'll guide you, teach you, and play live, trade live in front of you how you can be profitable, how you can find the setups every time in every session. Because it's all about price, time, and price delivery, and it's already scripted algorithmic and AI based trading system. Now it's AI based trading model. So I'll teach you, go through
Mm.
this experience
Mm.
in my niche of mentors. They charge too much, but I have fixed the expenses and my energy, resources, what I'll utilize. After ending every lesson, after ending every lesson, you will be
Mm,
provided a link of a video, recorded video
mm,
of your lesson, which you can
mm,
download, or it's up to you. If you don't wish to download, you can rewatch again and again. If you have missed some understanding or concept, it don't
mm,
require me to teach you again or get my mentorship again, right? That's the biggest
mm.
benefit. Number two, I also provide the PDFs to my every lesson to every mentee. If you just want to read it, it's okay. Or if you just want to repeat on a video what I have done or taught you in the lesson, so you can rewatch it. No problem at all. This is the way, this is the perk, this will be the perks you will get, right? No one is given this way of teaching. Got my point, Bees?
Yeah, and it will be for how long?
I think so. You will take maximum a month because you know the basics, foundation, fundamentals, each and everything. You just need fine tuning and a right
Maximum
setup.
a month, you say?
Amount, maximum amount is $500 per month.
No, no, not amount. Yeah, I'm asking about the duration of the course. How long
Okay.
does it take? I
How
think the
long
network was not.
it will take
Mm.
maximum a month, single month, and daily lecture length would be 45 to 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour. It would
Okay,
be
every single day.
every single day.
All right.
So,
Mm.
my dear sis,
And
it's a good
and time?
opportunity. Time depends upon you. It's I am flexible because it's my full time duty, full time. I'm a full-time trader. I do nothing except trading. So I am flexible. I can manage in Asian session, London or New York, whatever the time suits to you the most. And I am also flexible on time as well. For example, if you we have set a time and you are busy at that time due to some reason, you can readjust. You can ask again or repeat the time, adjust the time, right? It's not like that
No.
I am rigid and fixed on the time that if your time has gone, no.
Okay,
Because,
that's better.
yeah, because you know why? I teach only three mentees a day. That's it. Not more than three.
Okay.
Because I am to make them profitable. I am to deliver the result. Because I am taking the
Mm.
money, this is my responsibility to make them to deliver the results. That's it. So I am not hungry for the money, but I am just charging for the energy and resources which will be utilized. That's it. So my sis is a golden opportunity for you. And you might have seen a lot of guys from Germany, Australia, Canada, US, from India as well, because they were teaching, getting my mentorship in other language. That's why I couldn't post their videos on my channel. Otherwise, a lot of Indians were mentored by me, and they are in profit. Now they are making profit. One of my mentee made turned 200 to 2000 in a month. So it's a super easy. If you are looking for a prop firm funding, for example, you are looking for 50K funds, okay? I'll guide you through how to
Mm.
pass the challenge and how you can get the right funded firm who will pay you exactly. It would not be the fraudulent activity or anything like that, because a lot of fraudulent firms are active these days. So they get the money, they forcefully fail the challenge, etc. A lot of troubles are there. So I'll teach you throughout all the things, whatever you want to learn. Even I can teach you the how to build the blockchain, but that's another subject. And to scale the business in other direction, I can serve you in any way possible. Whatever you wanna learn, whatever you wanna see in this industry, I will show you with the proof and evidences. Right? So, Miss B,
Okay.
if
Give
you
me today one signal as a gift.
signal, I can take you to live.
Yeah,
I can take, to do the live trade with me, no problem.
like at this moment.
If you wish to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, dear B, listen. Now it's, what do you usually trade? Means which
Um,
asset do you usually trade?
so many, like even gold.
Even gold. Okay, this is a gold chart, right? And I have marked the
Mm.
mitigation blocks, right? These are the mitigation blocks. Gold dropped drastically, and now it
Mm-hmm.
will, test these mitigations. And I'm just looking for
Mm.
gold to flip bullish and move all the way to the upside to test this mitigation. I'm just waiting for it.
Okay, which time frame is that?
It's 1 hour. Here you can see
Oh,
this is 1 hour. 1 hour. And
okay, let me check.
yeah, you can scalp it on a lower time frame as well. For example, let's turn it.
I think I am very terrible in scalping. I cannot do that. I have tried so many times and it's not my thing.
Oh no, my dear
Like
brother.
below 1 hour.
Below 1 hour, it's
Mm.
okay, no problem. Let me show you how you can take a setup. Just to scalp. Scalping is super easy but stressful. Problem
Yeah, very
problem with the
stressful.
stress. Problem is how to manage the stress in scalping. And a scalper's target is just 10 pips, 20 pips, etc. Not more than it. But a
Mm.
swing trader, short-term swing trader, has a good target point, and they are relaxed, they are easy, they are, but they would have to manage the risk. They would have to manage the money they are investing in single trade, not more than 1%, not more than 0.5%.
Mm.
So Miss B, that's not a big game.
Mm.
Just have a look. It's 381 pips, but we are just looking, for example, I call that it will retrace or give a pullback. Like, there are four moves sideways, market moves sideways like this. Then market, expands to some direction, then retrace back,
Mm.
then make another move, and then drop all the way down this way. And here must be the fair value gap present, right?
Mm.
So this
Mm-hmm.
is exactly the way market should. IPDA, which we call the IPDA. IPDA stands for Interbank Price Delivery Algorithm, right? Interbank
Which means
IPDA stands for Interbank Price Delivery Algorithm.
interbank interbank price
Interbank,
delivery
yeah,
algorithm.
interbank.
Okay.
Interbank price delivery
Which, for the layman, what does it mean?
algorithm, which is it means that multiple banks are collaborating with each other and moving the price. Like
All right.
hedge firms, like big hedge firms, Citadel, JP Morgan's, Rothsman.
Mm,
So
mm,
these are the guys, these are the giants, they are moving the price. They can move the price. A retail trader like us cannot move even a single pip. My
mm.
point. So, Marky,
Yeah.
so there are, how many components of price action are there? Number one is consolidation. Two is expansion. Third is retracement or a pullback, we usually call it. And fourth one is, which one is the fourth? Reversal, which you usually call divergence or something like that in SMC language, smart money
Mm,
concepts language. So
mm,
when the price divert thoroughly, turn its direction from bearish to bullish.
mm-hmm.
Got the point?
Yeah.
So this is just four types of price movement in the market. This is sideways. This is called consolidation. This is expansion. Then the retracement, retest, and reversal.
Con-
Price went
Mm,
bullish, then turned to bearish.
mm.
Got the point? So this is exactly how you can trade in this market.
It's always sounding simple until you go to the charts. So,
Yeah,
like,
on
what are you
demo,
looking?
yeah,
Mm,
on demo and real, there is a big gap, and that gap is psychological gap that needs to be filled. On demo, a lot of traders are profitable, but when they perform in real market, they lose money. They face challenges, a lot of challenges. Yeah, that's the fact. You are saying exactly the right way. So, for example,
like I tell you,
yeah,
yesterday,
yeah,
this gold movement, this bearish movement with gold, I even placed a trade and I closed it only to.
you might be bullish, maybe that's why you were looking bullish moves. See this, and how long it have been traveled. Just have a look. As a scalper, for example, I have traded one standard lot. I could have made 56 pips. It means 500. See this. Now I
Mm,
am at $1,000 in profit, $1K in profit. If I am trading one standard lot, just have a look. As I told you that it will,
mm.
turn to its mitigation. So
So are you looking like to buy, or you are going to execute both ways?
if I'm scalping, definitely I look for long, look for buy and close it here. 50%, 60% of the position.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
at this level, when price will touch this level, I will close 50%, 90%, 80, whatsoever. How,
Okay.
if I am stuffed, see this, touched. So how many pips it has traveled now? Now you can move your stop at break even, and
Mm.
you can leave the runner. You are in profit. 199, 200 almost pips. If you are trading one standard lot, it means you have made $2,000 in just single trade in just 15 minutes or 20 minutes, maybe we are online. That's it. You are done for the day. So I'll teach
So
you
what? Mm,
everything be no problem. I am dead honest with my profession, and that's the credibility I own. That's the credibility I own. That's why a lot of guys from US, Australia, Canada, they trust on me and, get in my mentorship. And they are also saying that your mentorship is not that much expensive. What value you are delivering is, nothing. Nothing. It's far beyond. Value is far beyond the fee you are charging, because in Australia, Canada, US, people are charging too much, 15,000 for 10,000, 20,000 for mentorship to provide such sort of setups.
oh,
Got my point? So you would be lucky and in a lucky row if you will be mentored by me and enter my you will also be having an access of my prime group, where the big traders, investors, my mentees, they are talking each other. I am done here. I am done scalping here. It's just a 5 minute time frame. And for a five
okay.
minute time frame, I have made 200 pips. Okay.
You are trading live.
Yeah, definitely I'm trading. Make a huge money from this market. And this setup, if I just give uh, sell the signals type thing, people will give me more than it. Traders will be very happy. 200 pips is not just a game to get from this market, live market. And this
Mm,
is BTC. See this line, price exactly touched the line which I drew, and now price has turned the direction again. It was retracement. Now price is continuing its direction. BTC is basically ranging between 60 to 70K.
mm. But have you noticed that the market has changed like a lot?
Yeah,
Or is it me? Like things which were working like last year, they don't work now. I
because
wonder what's happening.
they keep changing their algorithm. For example, if retail traders are making money, started making money, understood the uh,
Mm,
methodologies, they change it,
mm,
alter it, because their ultimate objective is to make the money of retail traders, to take the money of retail traders. And the hedge firms, they are actively looking for the funds of banks. So we must be tuned up. But the fundamentals, which I usually teach to my student, will not change. The four types of movement will not change. Market definitely will expand, retrace, pullbacks, and reverses are always there. But we must know when price is gonna to reverse, when price is gonna give a pullback, and for how long and how far it will give a pullback or retracement. Everything we can calculate because it's an algorithmic based, mathematical
mm.
based. That's why we can find it out. No issues. We have a lot of tools. We don't use indicators. I do not use indicators because indicators are lagging. Lagging means they tell the past, not the future.
Mm,
And we are
mm.
trading the future, not the past.
So it's pure price action
Yeah,
for you.
clear. It's all about the
Okay.
price action and technical analysis. That's it. Okay, B?
I used to consider myself as smart, but there is a way this market has humbled me like, whew.
It's all right. It's all right. When you will be fine tuned with this market, you will, you will be playing with this market. You will be playing. You will see and laugh in what's happening with the retail, other retail traders, other so-called traders. Everyone is not a trader. Got the point?
Yeah, I
Let's
know.
be just
And everyone is not a mentor as well. Like people are claiming to
yeah,
be
definitely a
mentors.
lot of scams, lot of fake guys, so-called mentors are there. That's why I've posted some of clips teaching the
Mm,
guys and some of testimonial. One is doctor from Lebanon. He's doctor and he's getting my mentorship. So one lady
okay.
is from
Mm,
US. She's having 600K account, 850K account. She's trading. She bought a truck for her dad.
mm.
So it's a player. No worries. You might have
So
lost
how
might have lost a large amount. You can send me in text maybe if you are not comfortable to talk. To send me in text is what you can easily afford to pay for a month.
you say like I should text you that amount?
Yeah, that amount. If you are feeling some shyness or like this, you can text
I'm
me.
not shy. Why should I
Okay.
be shy? Like how low
Okay.
can you go for in terms of discount? How low can you go
Uh, how long
for
I
a
can go?
lady from Africa?
How I asked you how much you can afford to pay. Okay, then
Mm,
promise me when you will be profitable, you will pay my remaining fee. No worries.
of
Earn,
course.
earn and pay. Okay,
Mm,
is it fine?
sure. Very fair, I think.
Okay, okay. I do share with you my accounts, crypto accounts, and then we'll ask some of your basic info for issuing onboarding certificate and schedule after discussing you which time suits you the most.
That's the only way you receive money. There is no other way.
Yeah, there is another way. You can transfer through bank. You can transfer through Western Union. Anyway,
Okay.
I am so transparent. I am not that sort of guy who's getting the money in crypto. No, crypto is just an easy way to transfer.
It's not an easy way for us here.
Okay, okay. Whatever the way you want, you can. No worries.
What about Western Union?
Fine enough. Fine enough.
Mm, yeah, I think
Send
that
through
should be
Western
easy
Union.
because.
Yeah,
Mhm.
send through Western Union. Share the receipt. That's it.
Okay. Okay, send me the details and then I'll see.
Okay, what type of details do you require?
The ones that I will be asked at Western Union.
Okay, I send you my name, father's name, and
Your
whatever the
three
in
names, where you are right now.
yeah, in Pakistan. And if you move to Western Union's office and whatever the information they ask, I'll provide you immediately. I am on screen. I'm trading.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. I am waiting now. Thank you so much. We take care and I have a blessed day and a successful journey with me.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.